Day 57, week 9. Alright, so we got some changes here. This one is 15-inch cabinets, 30 by 15. So we're gonna change it to 30 by 18. Same thing for the wall cabinets of the sink. It's gonna be by 30 by 18 because we have enough space to push it upwards. And initially the ceiling was shorter, now it's higher. We got good clearance here, so it's a proper size now. As mentioned before, we're gonna have to swap this one out. Alright, so the door frames are being installed now. Here in the bathroom, bedroom, here we don't need door frames for this because this is gonna be just a bifold door. So all right, so this one is 30-inch. We couldn't fit the 32 because it's too big over here, and it would fit, but there would be no trims, and without trims it would look a little weird. So now we're gonna stick with 30-inch, and the rest would be 32. And probably we're gonna switch out to this one, put 32 to this one. So, and not sure about this one. Probably we're gonna do 30 on this one as well, so that it matches the other one. So the sanding is done on this. Looks like the next step would be just to prime it and then paint it. This central light looks a little weird because it's right in the center of the bedroom, of the bed as well over here. And we have a load-bearing beam over here. And if we're gonna put a light chandelier, it looks a little weird, but I think that's kind of okay. It would look better on this side, but it's not gonna be right in the center. It's no spackling inside of the closet. Is in progress. We're having appliance delivery tomorrow, so once they're delivered, we're gonna install them and work on utility connections. Day 58, week 9. Alright, so we're currently working on the final coat and sanding everything. It looks good. And installing all the door trims, frames. It looks good. The only thing is, like when you buy not ready frames and the doors, slabs, you have to do it manually. So assemble it, cut a hole, adjust it, takes so much time. This one took a lot of time. Finally got a door for the bathroom here. So it's a solid door, I like it. Looks good. Shaker style door. Looks like this one's ready for the paint. So we got a problem with appliance delivery. Our street is very narrow, and then we have restrictions, limitations on the weight of the trucks. So we only have like 6 tons, and it has to be smaller truck. And they did attempt to deliver the appliances, but they couldn't due to the limitations, and they're scheduled for Thursday, so in 2 days. So it would have been better if they delivered it today, but looks like we have to wait now. That's not gonna affect the countertop measurement, but still for visualization, and then the correct exact measurements. It just delays the project, I would say, and doesn't give us exact measurements over here, because we did measure everything properly according to the code and everything, but still, when you have the appliances ready over here, it's better to see how big the appliance would be, how much of a clearance you need, and everything related to the setup and clearance. And some small spackling work over here. Covering up the edge. We couldn't go all the way because the ceiling is not even, and then it goes, the track goes all the way and the springs go all the way, and that's why we did have to do some groove and step up a little bit so that we can put the drywalls in here. Oh, overall it looks good. So we're doing the drainage work over here. It goes to here, and from here it goes all the way, and then the driveway will be to that side. So once the driveway is done, we're gonna have a proper drainage and proper driveway for 2 cars. Day 59, week 9. Alright, so we got a lot of setbacks. So our countertop measurement failed due to the dishwasher panel, end panel, not being installed. We forgot that end panel, so I already ordered it and it's coming next week, 4 days. Yeah, so it's gonna be delayed. And then the appliance delivery also rescheduled for Saturday, so that's gonna be in 3 days. So a lot of things are getting delayed now, but thank God we have a lot of other projects to get done, so they're not gonna be holding up our projects. That's a good thing, so we can move on. So we have about 2 fridges for Duquesne Light tomorrow pickup, so for the rebate program, so they'll be paying us $50 per fridge. So this is how it should look like, but based on the picture or the dimensions over here, they cannot fully measure it, so they just don't want to take a liability because it's a big order and costs a lot of money. We did measure it over here, so that we have about 30 inch on this side, 36 for the fridge side. But still, they refused to measure it. So, but we have sink ready, appliances are coming on Saturday, and then dishwasher panel coming on Monday or Tuesday next week. So, and but still, they cannot schedule it for immediate date. So probably they're gonna reschedule it for next week. So after we install the dishwasher panel. All right, so that's the latest update on the kitchen side. All right, so it looks like this side is already primed. Looks so cool. Wow. Yeah. Alright. That looks nice and bright. Alright, so the primer is done. In half of the rooms. Bright and nice. Same thing in the hallway. And on this side of the house. It looks so smooth. So smooth. Sanding is done in this room, so they'll be doing the primer tomorrow here and on the other bedroom. Day 60, week 9. Alright, so 2 fridges are picked up. So Duquesne Light would be sending us a check, I believe. $50 each one. And the appliance would be delivered on Saturday. Alright, so the primer is done here. It looks so bright. And they're painting the inside of the bathroom. And the primer is done here. We've got a little problem with the sprayer, so it's not working. So we've got to get a new one now. That's holding up the project now. Alright, so the paint is in progress here in the bathroom. Day 61, week 9. So the bathroom demo is halfway through, I would say. We need a dumpster to put all this waste. So probably gonna order another 20-yard dumpster. Alright, so the final coat is almost done throughout the house. It looks nice and bright now. Love it. Love it, love it. It's coming along, guys. And the bathroom paint is done. Day 62, week 9. Moving our stuff from our home to a new home, I would say. As I mentioned before, we are downgrading and taking all of our stuff to the new house. And we're gonna be just putting in the garage and on the second floor. And once the whole house is done, we're gonna put them all there and wait for HVAC to get connected. I would say we're about 2 weeks out from totally moving from this house to a new house, and our tenants would be moving in here in 2 weeks as well. So hopefully we can get everything done on time so that we can finish up the grand project and put on the market as soon as possible. So we got a problem with the appliances now. The fridge is damaged and we didn't check the rest of the appliances. So we got these tents over here and over here. So we need a replacement. We're not sure about the ETA on the replacement yet. Alright, so we got 3 tons of 2Bs. We're gonna be putting them down for the drainage, downspout, and around the house to waterproof the house around it. So got a lot of things going on this Saturday. So got a lot of returns, tiles, and then insulation, door jamb, and the window seal tape, and then the drywall mud, screws, insulation, and we got another 30-yard dumpster. So we're gonna put all this garbage over there, and we got more inside, and we're gonna demo the whole bathroom and put that in the dumpster. And update on the fridge rebates. So they're picking up one on the other house, from the other house. That's Grand Boulevard. So the second fridge is not ready yet because the tenants are still using it and they don't want it to be replaced now. Just did a return for almost 1,100. So just did a return to Lowe's. We got about 3 insulation. We got a little more for return after we're done with the project. So if we have some leftovers, so we're gonna be returning those. So I got $240 from return, Lowe's return. So moving a lot of stuff. This garage was full. Now throwing the stuff we don't need and just sorting out what we need. It's been hot. It's been a hot day. So we got the appliances, as I mentioned. We got a damaged fridge. So this one is a gas range, so that's good. And we have a range hood over there, so we're good for frying. So the vinyl is almost done on the master. In this master room, everything is coming along. So this is how the bathroom looks like with the light on.
Ручкаларын қой бөліп қойсын.
Paint is done in this room. Threshold is nice here. The transition. Now I've got a lot of stuff to offload. And my baby enjoying his time here. Huh? What are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing here? And we've got some stuff to take to Grand Project. Day 63, week 9, the final day of week 9. So the flooring is in progress now. It looks so beautiful. I like the color and the way they put the vinyl LVP. This is click and lock LVP. So we're gonna need transitions on the steps groups, because this floor was a little bit higher than this, so it's a little bit adjusted right now, but still we need a transition. And the door, when it swings inside, catches the floor, because the floor is uneven. I'm not sure if it's visible on the camera, but this place is a little bit higher and goes a little bit down over here to the right. So that's due to this new room being built after the main house, I believe. So still after we adjusted, still there's a difference. So we're gonna need another transition here, and then tile to vinyl transition here. But this transition looks this one doesn't need a transition because it's the same height, I would say, and it doesn't need to be adjusted. Same thing over here. So it looks beautiful when it doesn't need a transition throughout the house. Our stuff is almost here. Almost everything is here. We got some more stuff in the front porch. So we put everything here in the garage, and we're gonna sort everything out once the project is finished here. We still have more returns, so we'll be doing that throughout the project.